taking a look at good exercises for seniors. Now, it's recommended that seniors look for low-impact workouts. Factors like limited mobility and pain can make a difference in the types of exercises they're able to do. Low-impact exercises can help older adults ease into a new workout program. Swimming or water aerobics are also good options, and gentle forms of yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, stretching, and light weight training can also be beneficial. You also need to build muscle, though, so try to do that by doing squats in front of a sturdy chair. Keep your arms in front of you and be sure not to extend your knees past your toes. Hold the position for a few moments, then raise yourself back up to a standing position. Now, you want to do 2 sets of about 10 reps of those. Hold on to the sides of the chair or place a few pillows in the chair if the exercise is too challenging. Working aerobics into your exercise routine is also key. It helps seniors burn off calories, low blood pressure and cholesterol levels, and maintain joint movement. Start with 5-minute cardio sessions just a few days a week to raise your heart rate. Moderate endurance exercises for seniors includes walking briskly, tennis, and swimming. And some people that know the importance of staying active as we age are the employees over at Clark-Lindsey. That's a retirement community in Urbana. And they offer senior adults classes that help engage their mind, their body, and their spirit. Erica Quednow is live there this morning. And Erica, tell us a little bit of how's it going out there?
Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, I'm live here at Clark-Lindsey, where they take staying active very important. I'm here with Karen Blatzer and Laura Beyer with Clark-Lindsey. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Erica.
Karen, let's start out with, why is it so important to stay active as we get older?
Well, Erica, research shows that 70% of how we age is affected by our lifestyle and the choices we make, and only 30% is determined by our genes, which means it's never too late to make an impact on how we age. At Clark-Lindsey, armed with this information, we use it to work with our residents and our team members to create an environment that promotes an environment where we can promote healthy aging. We call this our Imagine philosophy. It invites us to imagine the possibilities of living full and engaged lifestyle throughout all of our years. And we had an opportunity of telling the community about our Imagine philosophy last September when we hosted Champaign County's first ever Active Aging Week. And it was really great because it was a week for people who are 55 and better to be engaged in free activities and classes. And so it went so well last September. We're going to do it again this coming September. But you don't have to wait that long before our next event. We are going to have an event on March 11th. We're going to be bringing in a renowned researcher and author, Dr. Roger Landry. He wrote the book Live Long, Die Short. And we'll have more information about that on our website at clark-lindsey.com.
I like that you said 55 and better. I think that's a good way to put it. Now, Laura, this isn't really just about staying active physically. You guys like to make sure the residents here stay kind of active in 4 different ways. Tell us a little bit about that.
Right, so we call it our SIPs, which is spiritual, intellectual, physical, and social. So spiritual, a lot of people think that's just religion, but it's not just religion. It can be anything from volunteering, interacting with children, nature, whatever it really means to you. So it's the set of values and beliefs that you set in place for yourself that determine what is your purpose for being here today. And what that means for us, it can be, we take it as volunteering here at Clark-Lindsey because we're a non-denominational community. And we started a group here that has taken just one volunteering activity that we did 2 years ago and formed a core group of volunteers that has now packed 8,000 pounds of rice for the Wesley Evening Food Pantry. We have raised over $700 for the Swan Special Care Center's art program. We collected over 400 books for the Courage Connections Literacy Library, and that's just to name a few. And having a spiritual connection with yourself has so many health benefits. Those who are spiritually fulfilled have lower blood pressure, they have lower risk for drug and alcohol abuse. People who are spiritually fulfilled tend to eat better and exercise more. So it's really so important to have that spiritual fulfillment in your life.
Very good. And the next one is intellectual. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, being engaged in intellectually stimulating activities has been linked with showing a reduced risk in developing Alzheimer's disease, and has been widely associated with an alternative to medication for dementia. And also, those people who engage in reading books, playing puzzles, doing things that stimulate the brain at least for 6 hours each week, that also can show a reduced risk in dementia.
Very good. And the next one is physical. Tell us about that.
Right. Physical is the most common one whenever we think about staying active. We always think about physical, but physical is also connected to all of the other SIPs. So when one is physically active, they're also keeping their mind active. Those with higher cardiorespiratory functioning also score better on cognitive functioning testing as well. So a little bit later, Paula and Ash will be teaching us about physical functioning and fall prevention. So that'll be really exciting.
Very good. And then the last one is social. Tell us about social.
Well, social, I think, is the most fun one, right?
Definitely.
Having connections with other people, dealing with conflict, and also just having a positive social network. So one of the ways Clark-Lindsey is trying to increase social wellness in our community is we're going to be having a new event, a monthly luncheon called Ethel and Maud's Table.
Right. So Ethel and Maud were two philanthropic sisters that founded the Clark-Lindsey Foundation almost 40 years ago. And in April, we will be starting Ethel and Maud's Table, which is a $5 luncheon at the Lincoln Square Mall. And it will be a wonderful opportunity to invite anyone 55 and better to join us with live entertainment, hometown hospitality, and a great time. So to RSVP for that, anyone can call Clark-Lindsey or come to our website at www.clark-lindsey.com to find out more information.
Yeah, very good. We'll put all the information up on our website, getcurrentnow.com. Karen, Laura, thank you very much for telling us about all those ways to be 55 and better. I love that.